Lady and gentlemen, welcome back to the Joe Levy Experiment. We have an amazing show for you guys today. 10 out of 10 show, the best show on the internet. So, as those of you guys who don't know, Charlie Kirk, a close personal friend of mine, was shot and killed. But the good news is his wife is back on the market. Not the good news for me, I'm happily girlfriended, but good news for these 5 potential bachelors we're about to set her up with. So one thing you do learn when you get into a happy relationship is you want to share the love. You want to set everyone up. I'm sure you guys have friends who before, when they were single, they were regular guys and they weren't annoying and they were fun to be around. But the second they get a girlfriend or get a boyfriend, now, let me set you up on a date. I want to set you up with this person. I'll set you up with this person. And they always say the same thing. No, don't worry. They're also a freak. They're also a weirdo. They always say the same thing, you know? No, I know you're special and you require special needs. This person is as ugly as you are, both inside and out. So we're going to set you guys up on a date. But this isn't about me. This isn't about your weird friend who you've been trying to set up for years. This is about Erika Kirk. We know she wants to get remarried. Okay, we know she's looking for a new husband out there. We know she's trying to find something better. So, without further ado, I'm going to make a mitzvah. I'm going to do some good deeds. I'm going to help find Erika Kirk her next husband. This is Erika Kirk's top 5 potential new husbands. Let's begin at number 5. We have the discount double check man himself, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Okay, so first of all, he needs a new job. The Steelers, the football thing, it's time to let it go, buddy. Just like Erika Kirk moved on from her husband, you gotta move on from the NFL. It's not working, you had a great run, time to let it go. Now, you might be thinking, what's in it for Aaron Rodgers? Why would he, marry a widow like Erika Kirk? First of all, this guy will take money from anybody. I mean, this guy took money from the New York Jets. He'll take a paycheck from the Republican convention in no time. I mean, it's more of a sellout to play for the Jets than it is to take money from the Republicans or the Democrats. I mean, people say we don't have a 3-party system in this country. We do. It's the Republicans, the Democrats, and the Jets. So if you take money from them, it's open season. Second of all, it's time for the Republican Party to really rebrand a little bit because they kind of jumped the shark with the whole alpha thing, right? Like, you had Andrew Tate, you have these, alpha guys, Fresh and Fit, and now you have Clavicular. It's kind of getting corny now. The whole alpha male thing, it had its moment. Now you got Clavicular fucking hitting his jaw to have a stronger jawline. It's kind of jumped the shark. So, you don't want to go the feminist route, but what you want to go is a man who's not so and annoying about it and cringy about it. Hence, you got Aaron Rodgers. He's definitely a strong man. He played quarterback. He played quarterback at a high level. He's taken hits. He's not a pussy, but he's a hippie. He has a ponytail. He takes ayahuasca. He takes Percocet. He's more of an old school man instead of these new school men pretending to be old school men. Aaron Rodgers is actually what a man used to be. He didn't posture that he was big. He just made his girlfriend miserable. There was a story that came out that Aaron Rodgers, his ex-girlfriend, she had the life drained out of her, and he drained the life out of her body and drained her soul. Erika Kirk is already soulless. She already doesn't have a heart. So, what's there to lose at the end of the day? You already have it, pretty much. I think it'd be a great couple. And also, if you think about it, he could take ayahuasca and then talk to Charlie Kirk and communicate with the dead and tell Erika Kirk what he's thinking. So they could have really cute dates. He takes ayahuasca, he role plays as Charlie Kirk, she runs the world, he's the himbo, the first man. It'll be really cool, and it'll actually be a refreshing new take on masculinity and a new appeal for young men. Okay. Number 4, Whitney Cummings. If you thought her YouTube views were fake, wait till you see her political ones. This would be great. And here's why. Whitney Cummings has spent the last 10 years of her career trying to pander to young, white, desperate guys on the internet, right? The first 10 years of her career, she wanted to make it in TV, in the establishment media. She wrote a sitcom. She was friends with Chris D'Elia. And then when Hollywood kind of had enough of her, she said, okay, I'm going to go to the online media. How do I do that? I need to pander to all these young, lonely men. What better way to pander to young, lonely men than become a Republican lesbian? I mean, that is the perfect riff if I've ever heard one. Second of all, this girl is batshit crazy, Whitney Cummings. I mean, this is she is so crazy, she would make Erika Kirk look normal. And that would be a great power couple. Just two psycho crazy bitches working together to take over the country. Now, I do believe in the sanctity of marriage, and I don't want to ever encourage anyone to cheat on their partner. So you might be looking at me like, hey, Joe, but Whitney Cummings is married. I mean, that is a sham marriage if I've ever seen one. She would step on that guy's throat for a hint of the White House, just to smell the fresh Epstein Island. She would take her high heels that she doesn't wear naturally, but she wears to be performative, and step on her husband's throat, killing her and their child together. By the way, I mean, this girl, Whitney Cummings, I mean, she posted her son the day he was born. I mean, the second her son was born, she posted him for views. I mean, she might as well have live streamed his circumcision. That's how fame hungry this person is. Okay, shifting gears here. You know who would really make a great new husband for Whitney Cummings? Zohran Mamdani. Sorry, Michael Rappaport, step aside. Zohran Mamdani is the new potential husband of Erika Kirk. Now, again, I am not dissanctifying and stepping on a relationship because Zohran is married to Rama, right? Guess what? They're communists. It's gonna be a polycule. It's gonna be a polycule. Imagine this right now. Zohran Mamdani, Rama Mamdani, who kind of looks like Ratatouille, and Erika Kirk form one really accepting, really communist, really socialist polycule. You know, it's easy to be a communist and it's easy to be a socialist and when you like the person you're in a relationship with. Hey, Zohran, you're really a socialist? You're really, really about that life? Share your wife. Bring in a new woman to the relationship, one that you don't agree with politically, to really test your values. You really think you're about the everyday struggling working man? Bring in Erika Kirk to your bedroom and share a bedroom with her. I mean, this woman, her husband got shot in the neck. She doesn't need free child care. She needs free hugs. She needs love. She needs warmth. She needs accepting. I mean, what could more be traumatic than that? Okay? I mean, that would be a great, great thing for the country. You know, Zohran Mamdani has already showed he's willing to work together with the Trump administration and with the establishment, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, he's kept on Tisch as the police commissioner. He had that meeting with Trump. He's willing to work with both sides. What shows both sides than have making love to a communist wife and a Republican mistress? That would be true egalitarian socialism come to life. At number 4, we have my cousin Alex. My cousin Alex, he's like a 26 to 27 single Jewish man. We're trying to set it up. Good guy, religious guy, not too religious, not too weird. All his cousins are getting married. All his family is getting married. He's looking for a new relationship. Now, I don't want to encourage intermarriage, but I mean, Erika Kirk, you know, she loves Israel. She keeps Shabbat. She's Republican. She's like 90% Jewish. Just have her convert if she hasn't secretly already. And yeah, you can marry her. And if you guys know anyone else for my cousin Alex, please let us know. Okay, before we get to number 1, who I think would be really great and the real secret to the Republicans winning in 2028, let's have some honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1, John Mayer. He's already a creep. I think he would like it. I think it just makes sense intuitively if you think about it. Number 4, honorable mention number 2, Alec Baldwin. He's crazy. His wife is crazy. He shot someone. Her husband got shot. I think it works. Then we have Pete Davidson. Think it would make sense. But number 1, we have another comedian who I think would be great. And this guy would actually be a great idea. And hey, Republicans, if you want to win in 2028, here's who you run as a presidential ticket. Erika Kirk and Tim Dillon. I'll say it myself. Widow Erika Kirk, formerly married to Charlie Kirk, and formerly gay guy, now, because of conversion therapy, isn't really gay anymore, Tim Dillon. Now, that would be a great couple. So here's the thing. The stupid Fox News people would eat this shit up, right? Not only is Erika Kirk now a strong, powerful woman, the strongest woman I've ever met in my life, overcoming a tragedy, Tim Dillon is also overcoming a tragedy of being a homosexual. That would be perfect. That would be a great story for the following election. I mean, could you think about that? You know, and you can't even be mad. I mean, the country would love that. Hell, I would love that. I would vote for the fuck out of that. Erika Kirk and Tim Dillon, the most dead I mean, that would be great. I mean, she could be going like, just stop. And he could be like, just stop it. I mean, first of all, you can't even get mad. That would be so absurd. You could be the biggest Charlie Kirk fan in the world, and you'd be like, I mean, that's just hilarious. I mean, and think about this, right? Think about this really, like, she's probably asexual at this point. I mean, she has no legitimate sex drive. He likes to fuck young twinks. You know, I mean, yes, Tim Dillon loves young twinks, right? I mean, if there's one young man he has a crush on more than Dan Carney, it's Benjamin Franklin. I mean, this guy will do anything for a buck. I mean, he would perform in Saudi Arabia. I mean, this is a perfect relationship. Just think about that. I mean, he could be the funny, she could be the dumb wife. It would be a perfect couple. I mean, so, anyways, that's what I think. I think, you know, she could continue being asexual, he could be gay, and then take over the country. And I think he would love that too. And yeah, that's my top 5 Erika Kirk fan fiction relationships. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let me know if I missed anyone. Thank you. Levesters assemble, and have a great day.